Picture says 1,000 words. My name is John, Jon. My last name is Drucks, Drucks. You look at my entire Facebook page. The book changed 2014, it follows change 2013 and change 2012. Because God knows we need change now. And this is Venice Beach, California. In one of the last signs of the hippies. Yeah, right smack dab on the boardwalk is I'm going to call it a church, but the synagogue or whatever they want to call it. And we got a rehab center. And down the way we have a retirement home. All on the Venice boardwalk. And we need to take a serious look at what's going on in this country right now. I think this is a replica of what's our whole country. The less than 1% is ruling and controlling everything. It's infiltrated even the last signs of the hippies. And they say all the wars in the land of oil are in the name of God, and it's enough to make you sick. The sick and twisted world we live in, living under secrets and lies, ruled by the root of all evil that has touched every branch of our so-called government in the district of corruption. And I'm going to let this song say what I think is going to happen in the end to the people that are fighting wars in the name of God. The Word of God's the truth.
I fell into a burning ring of fire, went down, 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 and the flames went higher, and it burns, 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 the ring of fire, the ring of fire, and it burns, 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 the ring of fire, the ring of fire, the ring of fire, the ring of fire. Oh yes. This Hank Williams goes out to all pretty girls.
Yep, I think it says it all, people. Again, anyone that's involved in, supports wars in the name of God, I think that's where you're going to end up, in the ring of fire. Some of the people doing this, the ultimate hypocrites. Instead of following the path of the hippies, built on the truth, standing up for what you believe in, we followed the royal elite war pig hypocrites. And look, we're broken right now, on the verge of a nuclear World War III, all in the name of God or whatever else they want to make up as an excuse, just like 9/11, just like the existing wars, and just like the New World Order that's ready to come marching in. And you better stand up now for the truth. The truth is the Word of God. If these wars aren't in the name of God, at least not my God says thou shalt not kill. I believe I have a message from the Spirit of Truth, John 16:13, it is the truth of the end. As in the end, as in the book of Revelation. We are living out the book of Revelation written by John, but it's being acted out by the royal family of liars, along with their royal war pig bankers. So again, the way they learned long ago, the way they control a nation is become its banker. That create false flag operations like 9/11. That create false flag wars like Afghanistan, Iraq, and the pending World War III, because there's nothing else you can call it other than World War III brewing. ready to explode at any minute. There's wars upon wars. And like I said, we're living the end time, people, whether we want to believe it or not. We need to stand up now, because it's actually, it goes back to the story of Jesus and everything else. And my mother's family's been traced to Joan of Arc 600 years ago. She was told, given a message from above, that the royal family of England, their secret societies, were taking over France. I believe the same thing can be said of us today. 600 years later, over 50 years ago, my mother received a message from above after the assassination of JFK saying that our government was involved in the assassination. And I believe her message is correct. Well, I believe the assassination of JFK and 9/11 were mass conspiracies, mass cover-ups, including the mass media, of the royal elites, secret societies of the New World Order. I believe Skulls and Bones, secret society member Bush 41 is the common denominator. And we need to retrace those footsteps from the time he entered our secret CIA. Starting with JFK, Vietnam War, MLK, RFK, the Watergate scandal that, of course, the secret CIA survives. Finally get them out of office. Jimmy Carter becomes the president. Also, we have Iran hostage situation. I think it's the same thing as JFK and 9/11. It's all pre-planned terrorist events to work against us, created by ourselves, created by our own secret CIA. Reagan was shot shortly into his presidency. I think he was being told, you be the movie star that you are. We're the ones that run this country, and we're going to run it right into the ground. We're going to sell it right down the river to the hands of the New World Order. We had Iran-Contra. We had a call boy ring at the White House, using government credit cards to pay for young male prostitutes. That's what we're dealing with, people. Face the fact. Skulls and Bones Bush 41 finally becomes president, since he didn't have it occur with Reagan. And he marches us into Iraq. But yeah, I don't know, somehow it's related to Babylon and stuff. This is crazy stuff. That's what it gets into. We're dealing with Skulls and Bones secret society, for God's sake. Skulls and Bones should have been enough to tell you these people belong nowhere near our government. And Henry Kissinger, Dr. Henry Kissinger, was the Secretary of State under Tricky Dick. I don't think he's far behind Skulls and Bones Bush 41. If you're looking who's destroying America, you need to look there. Skulls and Bones Bush 41 promised a new world order. Some of the speeches were on 9/11, a decade earlier. Imagine that one, on 9/11. This is all planned. It gets into the satanic ritual, because many of the elite secret societies of the New World Order practice satanic rituals, people. And is the next satanic ritual the Christian genocide? That's the question. Anyone willing and able to pull off 9/11 is willing and able to pull off anything and everything, including the end, at least for us. A story similar to the book of Revelation in the Bible. I believe we're about to pay the ultimate price, stand at the side of Israel, under secrets and lies. We need to stand up right now. It's all secrets, it's all lies. Everyone needs to watch the MSNBC show by Rachel Maddow, Why We Did It. Why We Did It. It talks about how as soon as that Bush evil empire marched through those doors in 2000, actually 2001, of course, the election of 2000, the rigged election of 2000, another skulls and bones, 41 sons, the governor of the deciding state. Imagine that one. We're living a rigged game of Monopoly. We're living a rigged game of life, and what comes after life is death. So keep living the secrets, keep living the lies. I think that's what we're going to get. We need to stand for the truth now. The truth is the Word of God. These wars in the land of oil aren't in the name of God. At least not the God we have. At least not the God we have. At least most of us. If we're a Christian nation. The occupiers of Israel right now believe Jesus was a false prophet. So that's what this Christian nation is going to stand by the side of. Until we die, which could be tomorrow. Literally could be tomorrow. They assault someone out of the rehab center. You know, this is what the Venice Boardwalk's all about, isn't it? Rehab center, synagogues, whatever they are, churches, retirement homes. They all complain about the noise. Again, you don't have to go any farther than Venice Beach, California to see what this world's all about today. You got the 1% over there in Santa Monica with other white buildings. I think there is some symbolism to the white buildings. Probably something similar to Jerusalem, I'm guessing, maybe. And then you got where the 99, they meet the 99%, and of course they want in. So we can have people being hauled out of rehab centers in front of their temple or whatever. And he just gets in. Please don't get me wrong, the Catholic Church is involved in this. I grew up Catholic. The Mormon Church is involved in this. They're all involved in it. It's all the elite secret societies. It's not saying all the members. Please don't get me wrong here. I'm not saying every member of these churches are part of this. It's the elite. It's the royal family of liars is what they are. They've infiltrated everything. The NFL, the New World Order Football League, with their draft. They line up all the other slaves. They'll knock themselves silly for millions. And again, I grew up around Green Bay, Wisconsin, and yeah. How does it feel? It's the story of my life right now. It's all secrets and lies. Even the NFL's tied up into this. It goes back to the rigged game in Seattle. That'll haunt the Packers, like I told them. We're playing a rigged game, people, and we're ready to play the end game that's rigged. And it's going to be that we lose, they win, of course. Would it be not any other way? But there's a higher source than these people, and it's God. And I'm being told that people need to stand for the Word of God now, or it's over. And all you have to do is look at the crazy world around us. Go down the front. I'm going to post the front page of Yahoo. Put it all there for someone just to look at on my Facebook page, because it's World War III, people, and we're broke. I believe we will lose World War III by default. And is that the plan? Stand now or forever hold your peace, R.I.P. Again, my name's John, Jon. My last name's Drucks, D-R-U-C-K-S. Look at my entire Facebook page. It's my book, Change 2014. It follows Change 2013 and Change 2012. Because God knows we need change. And we need change now. The truth will set us free, John 8:32. That's the good news. The truth will set us free, John 8:32.